Your job is to learn to override your own bullshit. People don't fail because they're stupid. People fail because they quit too early. Your brain is designed for survival, not success. So the moment something takes longer than you plan, your mind starts whispering, maybe this isn't the right time. Maybe there's an easier way. No, there isn't. You need one powerful commitment. It's called focus. Follow one course until success. Focus is how you actually get to results. Results don't lie, excuses do. This episode might hurt your feelings a little, but it will set you free. I'm Kelly Siegel, and this is Harder Than Life, the podcast where we cut through the fluff, ditch the excuses, and build the happy, healthy, high-performing life you were actually meant to live. Mental fitness, physical mastery, business leadership, raw truth, real growth. So Harder Than Life Nation, buckle up. Because today, I'm giving you the single business habit that will skyrocket your success in 2026. And honestly, it'll change your entire damn life if you do it right. It's not sexy. It's not complicated. It's not trendy, but it works every time. It's called focus. Follow one course until success. This episode might hurt your feelings a little, but it will set you free. Why this habit matters most. I see it every single day in entrepreneurs, executives, sales pros, creators, even in high-achieving families. People don't fail because they're stupid. People don't fail because they're lazy. People fail because they quit too early. They hop from idea to idea, strategy to strategy, platform to platform, shiny object to shiny object. Then they say, Kelly, I tried everything. No, you didn't. You tried something. You got uncomfortable, got scared, or didn't get instant results, and you bailed. Success doesn't respond to dabbling. Success rewards those who lock in. Your brain is sabotaging you. So let me get raw with you right now. Your brain is designed for survival, not success. Survival says new things are dangerous and scary. Stick to what you know. Don't waste energy. Don't ever risk failing and looking dumb. So the moment something takes longer than you plan, or gets harder than you expected, or exposes your insecurities, your mind starts whispering, maybe this isn't the right time. Maybe I should try something different first. Maybe there's an easier way. No, there isn't. That voice is the enemy of your future. Your job is to learn to override your own bullshit. Focus is the multiplier of everything. Let me tell you a secret. You don't need more ideas. You need more follow-through. Every successful CEO, athlete, entrepreneur, or top performer I've ever met has this one thing in common. You ready for it? They pick a target, they commit, they measure, they adjust, and they stay in the damn game long after the average person quits. That's literally it. If you want your business to grow in 2026, pick the number one thing that will move the needle. I call them needle moving tasks. And then do it every day until you have the result you want. Period. You want leads? Focus on one pipeline and get it dialed in. You want to lose weight? Focus on your food intake and your workouts. You want deeper relationships? Focus on intentional time, not convenience time, and be present. You want peace? Focus on meditation and journaling. Focus is how you collapse timelines. Focus is how you destroy anxiety. Focus is how you actually get results. Results don't lie. Excuses do. So the biggest lie in business, you've heard this a million times. I need to diversify. I need multiple streams of income. No, you don't. Not yet. You earn the right to diversify after you win and after you've won massively. People quit when they're 3 feet from gold. You've heard me say this. The night is darkest just before dawn. When it gets super hard and the resistance is mounting, you're so close. You could be 3 phone calls away, 3 weeks away, 3 habits away, or 3 days away. Most people never get to see the compound effect of staying with something long enough to let it mature. I always say, I'm going to stay and do this thing until I get what I came for or something better. I see people uprooting their seed every week and wonder why the tree never grows. In 2026, I want you to stop uprooting your seeds. Pick your lane, build your system, measure your progress, adjust, and repeat. And for heaven's sake, what you measure gets better. So measure what you want to improve. And even if the numbers are terrible to start, like the first ever episodes of this podcast, they wouldn't tell me what they were because they were so low. You at least establish a baseline. So there's another tidbit that I learned while running NTM and through all the discipline in my own life. Again, you can't improve what you don't measure. You want to grow a business? Measure. Meetings, conversions, lead flow, profit, customer experience, completion time, response time, KPI scorecards. You want to grow your body? Measure sleep, food, water, steps, workouts, how heavy you're lifting at the workouts, strength gains. This is the best one. You want peace? Measure your journal entries, your meditation days, how little time you're on this darn phone device. So eliminate your distractions. Negative reactions must be reduced. What gets measured gets managed. What gets managed grows. What grows compounds over time. So in 2026, it will reward the person who tracks, not the person who tries. The fear you don't want to admit is that focus forces you to confront that biggest fear. What if I give this everything I have and I still fail? That's scary, man. And it can happen, and it will happen if you're chasing big dreams. So listen to me. I don't believe you're afraid of failing. You're afraid of being exposed. You're afraid of finding out who you really are without the distractions. Ooh, man, I know it. I know this. You're afraid to discover your true potential because when you're actually responsible for using it and when you focus, there's nowhere to hide. And that's why it works. It's scary, but it's worth it. Let me give you a little tidbit. If you're scared, that's the right path. Run into that fear. I say it 1,000 times. Face your fears. Live your dreams. How do you know you're on the right path? It's uncomfortable as hell. You're scared as hell. And you probably don't know what the hell you're doing. The best of you is on the other side of that fear. So Art of Life Nation, hear me. You're not overwhelmed. You're overcomplicated things. You don't need 100 changes. You don't need to try 100 different freaking things. You need one powerful commitment. Focus is where your mastery lives. Focus is where your peace lives. Focus is where your abundance lives. Pick what matters most going into 2026. Just one. Then cut everything else out. Go all in. Remember, chase the signal and absolutely cut out all the noise. Measure relentlessly, adjust ruthlessly, stay the course unapologetically, and watch how your life explodes. I definitely believe the government wants us distracted, but the world keeps you distracted. The algorithm wants you scattered. Your past wants you small, but your future, your family, your purpose, and your legacy, they want and deserve the focused, disciplined, most powerful version of you. The one who follows one course until success. Not until it's boring, not until it's slow, until success. Focus is how we dominate 2026. So Harder Than Life Nation, if this episode hit you, if it shook you, if it reminded you who the hell you really are, or better yet, if it scared you, besides doing what I asked you to do and focus, do me a favor. Rate and review the podcast. Take 10 seconds and helps us grow this movement so we can help more people stop quitting on themselves. And of course, follow me on Instagram at kelly.siegel.71. I post daily mindset, workouts, raw truth, and reminders that keep you locked in and headed in the right direction. Your support matters. Your growth matters and means the world to me. I am proud of each and every one of you. And this is Harder Than Life. And in 2026, we focus, we execute, we finish, and we win. Until next time, be harder than life. Please rate and share this podcast. I'm active on all social platforms and love to hear from my Siegel supporters. Each and every episode is sponsored by my company, National Technology Management, the easiest and best IT company to do business with, delivering peace of mind with technology every day, even simplifying cybersecurity. Visit trustntm.com for more info. Until next week, be harder than life.